Hello, my name is Janae, aka Donnie Mills, and as I get working on this writing journey, this reading journey, I wanted to show you a little bit of what I'm doing to try and push myself forward. Well, actually, before I get to the journey, let me introduce myself. I am an aspiring author, aspiring writer. I already write. And I'm working on a series and a standalone novel. Those are my works in progress. I have some friends beta reading for me right now on the first chapter of the first book of the series. So yeah, I'm just kind of on that journey, seeing how things go. And I wanted to kind of show you what I'm doing right now. Look at Smokey. Everybody look at Smokey. This is not my cat. This is my roommate's cat, but he's the most beautiful boy in the whole world. Hi, Smokey. Hello. I love you. You're right, Smokey. Let's go. We're following him. So this is my TBR bookshelf. If you follow me on TikTok, you've seen this before. Then we've got my favorites bookshelf. And over here I've got my nightstand, I've got my nook right there, I've got my kind of office stuff, my little pens and everything. These are from the time before we knew JKR as a TERF. I've never spent money on JKR since I found out she was a TERF. So first we have this notebook. This is the notebook for my standalone novel, Suicide Mission, or SM. By Donnie Mills. This is my story notes, ideas, thoughts, and drabbles. There's not much going on in here. I think the only thing I've gotten is some outlines on Mercy's character. This is just some blurbs on Mercy. She is the girl, one of the main characters. I've got a million empty notebooks, so I need to do something with them. So this is one of my first projects, to have a catch-all notebook that holds everything I need to know about my novel. Some of my logic behind that is that I have been, with the series I'm working on, Generation 6, I've been working on that since I was 8 years old. So it's been marinating for a long time, and still to this day I get sudden epiphanies of like, oh, this is why that character is that way. This is what makes that character who they are. So while I'm finishing Generation 6, I want to give SM the room to marinate for as long as possible. I want all my ideas to marinate for as long as possible so that they can come to their fullness. It's like a stew. I want it to be rich, full, inviting, So, that's why I have this notebook, is to allow the story to simmer, because I've only written like the first chapter. TBR, to be honest. That's not how you say to be honest. This is notebook number 2, Peep the Pins. Okay, so this is an idea I got from TikTok. A girl on TikTok, I'll put her in here, in this area. Shoo. Smokey is down there causing havoc. Look at him. So this notebook is for Black Cafe and Bookstore in Pensacola, Florida. Check them out. So this is my Writer's Read Journal. I just started it. It's February 7th today, and I just started it. So I am going to be notating with each pen color with dark yellow, personal notes and thoughts. And this is basically, I'm going to be tracking all the books I'm reading. So I'm reading this. These are the books I'm reading physically. Then I'm reading The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin. I'm reading Neon Gods by Katie Roberts. I'm reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'm about to read Horror of the Night. Every book I read, I am going to be putting in here anything that stands out to me, things I want to do, things I don't want to do. So personal notes and thoughts. Great plot for Hot Pink. Purple, plot twist, how was it accomplished? Pink, great line or quote. Orange, great word choice. Blue, loved this character, how were they built? Green, loved this relationship, how was it built? So far, I've got The Obelisk Gate by N.K. Jemisin, and I've talked about the plot twist. If you don't want spoilers, don't read this. But this is spoilers for The Obelisk Gate, but there's a great quote that has to do with the plot twist, and then there was a plot twist that I thought was really interesting. And then so far, Neon Gods, there's not much to take from that. It's kind of more of a fun book, but I have got a little bit of interest there. So I've just moved to a brand new state, brand new everything. And this is some of it's a new year. So this is some of my efforts to try and do what I can to bring forth, because I'm already bringing forth my reading journey. I'm doing that on TikTok, and I'll probably do some of it here for longer form things. I have my NaNoWriMo group back from Florida. I'm in Vermont now, but my NaNoWriMo group from Florida is still active, and I still talk to them sometimes. And then So that's kind of what I'm doing for my writing journey. Yeah, and I'm talking to my aunt, who's also a writer. She has a PhD, so I'm kind of like clean, you know. And yeah, that's everything I'm doing for my writing and reading journey at this moment. It doesn't seem like a lot, but baby steps.